to Jackie's Kitchen. Today we are going to make us some cashew pie, and it's going to be good. And I've got my friend Alicia here, and she's going to assist.
I'm going to eat at the end. Okay.
Yeah. She is here just for the tasting part. So we're going to get started, and I'm just going to show everyone. You can actually make these pies really cheap because, as you'll notice, I use all like Great Value brand everything. So it's real quick. It takes maybe 5-7 minutes to mix all this up, dump it in the crust, and pop in the oven for an hour, and you have a fantastic pizza.
Edit.
Yeah, okay, that's it. So then you pop it all in the oven and you have a fantastic pie. So what we're going to use is just some sugar, some cashew pieces, some vanilla seasoning or vanilla extra. Vanilla extra. Use some light corn syrup, or if you prefer, you could use some K-Row, some salt and some eggs, and then I have a deep dish pie crust, also Great Value. So this whole pie, if you buy all this exact same stuff, you can actually make two. This is the main thing. This only is enough for 2 pies. So we made one last week, turned out really good, so we're going to share it with you using this here. And you could probably make 2 pies, I would say maybe around like 10-15 bucks. So, and it's homemade, so it still may be like the frozen ones. So hang tight. We're going to measure everything up and get it ready and show you how quick and easy it is to mix the pie in. Okay, so we're going to start by just putting 3 eggs here in a bowl. Being careful not to get any shells. We're going to dump a 1/2 cup of sugar in, and we're going to use 1 whole cup of the light corn syrup.
This is fancy. I feel like we're on TV.
Well, we will be.
I was going to say
Hence
that.
why Aunt Alicia's all buttoned up, not showing the titties.
Okay, then we're going to put in 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon, I was making sure it was a teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're going to put a dash of salt. And so a dash of salt can be whatever you want
like
it to
salt
be.
around here.
Yeah, so whatever you want it to be, a dash. Okay? And then we're going to combine all these ingredients. Okay, so we're going to combine everything in the bowl. The only ingredient we haven't added is the actual cashews, and we'll add those once this is all well incorporated and gooey and mixed together. And so literally this is like the next last step. Now we got this in, we're gonna measure out 1.5 cups of the cashew pieces, and then we're gonna add those in, and that is the last step before we pour it off in here into our deep dish pie crust. Okay, so everything's ready and the pie's in here and it's all soupy, so we're gonna throw it in the oven on 350 for 1 hour. Okay, our hour's up, everyone, and here is our beautiful hot piping cashew pie. So I'm not really the best at cutting the pie, so Alicia is going to cut the pie and serve it up.
And listen, I'm not professional, but this shit smells good.
Yes!
Oh, you can't say shit, can you?
You can. We're not a kids channel. You can say shit.
Okay.
Okay. So she's going to cut the pie for the sake of our own personal preference. Some of us are going to have just the cashew pie with some whipped topping, Great Value, notice. We're still sticking with the cheapo stuff, and it works and tastes just as good. And then some of us are going to have salted caramel cashew pie, so we're going to use some caramel syrup and just a little bit of sea salt, and we're going to drizzle it on top, with some of us with Cool Whip, so you'll see here in a second. And then we're all going to try a different version of this cashew pie. So check this out. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
That looks so good. Now we're ready to cut and eat.
Yeah, so the pie is now cooled. And so Alicia is going to cut our piece of pie.
The pie cutter sucks.
And I never get the pie cut right, so that's why she's doing it. She used to work at a bakery.
She lied!
Okay, so she didn't work at a bakery, but she sure is good at pretending she did.
Deeper it up.
Okay, so look at this pie. What? Oh man. Go ahead and scoop it on there. It'll mix good with the caramel sauce. Okay, so this doesn't really look that great,
gonna
but
be
the
the
way
next
it
video.
tastes is gonna be unbelievable. So we're gonna take, go ahead and
'Cause it
cut another
smells
one.
good.
I'm not gonna have caramel. So we're gonna take some of our caramel sauce and we're gonna just kind of like, you know, drizzle like so. We don't want too much.
It's because it's still warm too.
It is, it's warm, and that's gonna make it great with this Cold Whip topping. So then I'm gonna just very lightly dash some salt on top for the salted caramel effect.
Oh,
so
God,
this,
it's coming through the bottom.
that's okay. It's a disposable pie pan.
I
Okay,
gotta rehearse this shit.
so we're gonna, this is Alicia's piece with the salted caramel, and then this is gonna be my piece. I'm just gonna have a very small little dollop.
Oh, look, this one's beautiful.
Oh, we got one.
Oh, look how beautiful.
Look at that. Okay, see, look, getting better as we go here with our cutting skills. So the girls also want salted caramel and whipped topping. So here they are right here.
Oh, okay.
They're underneath. Okay. So we're gonna do the caramel drizzle on top. And then we're gonna put a little tiny dash of our sea salt. And then they want whipped topping. Well, you probably have to get more than that. So anyway, here. And then we're gonna put this dollop on top there. Oh man. And this one's gonna be Ronica's, and we're gonna make one more salted caramel with
Need another
the
one?
dollop. Nope, this is it.
Okay.
There's only 4 of us. And then we're gonna do Amaya's the exact same way with this salted caramel drizzle.
And then we pause and sit.
And so even though the cutting, you know, isn't as spectacular as we
Ooh,
had
it still
hoped for,
smells good.
it smells good and it looks really good. And so now we're gonna taste it. Okay, so now we're going to eat it, and it's still a little bit warm, and Alicia's kind of mixed hers out, so it kind of looks like pie
I get
soup.
so excited for your food because it's so good. I just love being the neighbor because I get extras.
That's my girl. All right.
Oh, I have died and went to heaven.
Have
This
you?
is better than Adam's lips.
Nailed it. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us for Cashew Pie. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us next week for our next video. Have a good day. Say bye.
Bye. We're about to finish the whole thing.